Scorpio, stop scrolling. This message is not random, and it is not late. Something powerful is activating around your money energy right now, and it's coming faster than you expect. What felt blocked, delayed, or stuck is about to turn suddenly, almost shockingly, in your favor. A shift of fate is already in motion behind the scenes. The universe has been watching your patience, your sacrifices, and the silent battles you never spoke about. And now, Scorpio, money energy is responding. Stay with me till the end, because one decision, one sign, or one unexpected opportunity could change everything. Scorpio, you are not here by accident. This message is finding you at a moment when your financial energy is quietly shifting. You are one of the most resilient signs of the Zodiac, strong, intuitive, and willing to endure hardship in silence. Over time, you've learned that money is not just numbers to you. It represents security, freedom, and self-respect. Recent struggles may have tested your faith, but they were never meant to break you. Right now, the universe is responding to your persistence. Old limitations are loosening, new possibilities are forming, and a different financial chapter is preparing to open for you. Money energy activation. What is shifting now, Scorpio? Right now, your money energy is not just changing, it is activating. This is the phase where things begin moving quietly before they become visible. You may not see proof yet, but energetically, doors that were once sealed are starting to unlock. Financial blocks that came from fear, past mistakes, or delayed timing are slowly dissolving. What felt like constant struggle was not punishment, it was preparation. At this moment, unseen forces are rearranging circumstances in your favor. Conversations are happening without your involvement. Decisions are being made that will soon include your name. A payment, opportunity, offer, or financial breakthrough that once seemed impossible is now aligning with your path. This is not luck. This is alignment. Scorpio, your intuition may already feel sharper. You might sense restlessness, sudden ideas, or a push to take action where before you hesitated. That is money energy waking up. The universe does not move loudly at first. It moves strategically, and you, more than any sign, understand the power of silent movement. What's important now is awareness. Pay attention to signs, timing, and inner nudges. Money may come through an unexpected route, not the one you planned, but the one you needed. Stay grounded, stay alert, and do not underestimate small beginnings. This activation is real, and it is only the start. Karmic balance and financial justice. Scorpio, this phase is not just about money arriving. It is about balance being restored. There were moments when you gave more than you received, trusted when you shouldn't have, or lost financially because you chose peace over conflict. At the time, it felt unfair. It felt like the universe looked away. But it didn't. It was keeping score. Karmic energy works quietly, and now it is correcting what went out of alignment. Someone who benefited from your effort, your loyalty, or your silence is no longer protected by timing. The scales are shifting, and financial justice is being served in a way that does not require your confrontation. What was taken is preparing to return, not always from the same source, but in a form that carries more stability and growth. This is why the money coming toward you feels different. It is not rushed or reckless energy. It is earned, grounded, and aligned. Scorpio, you are entering a phase where struggle no longer defines your financial story. The lessons have been learned. The cycle is closing. Do not doubt this moment. Karma does not forget, and it does not arrive empty-handed. This is the universe saying, you carried the weight, now receive the reward. Sudden turn of fate, how it may show up. Scorpio, when this shift happens, it will not arrive with a warning. A sudden turn of fate rarely announces itself in advance. It appears as a moment that feels ordinary at first, but carries extraordinary impact. This is where many Scorpios miss their blessing, because they expect something dramatic, when in reality, it often comes quietly. This change may show up as a message you didn't expect, a call you almost ignore, or an opportunity that feels slightly uncomfortable at first. It could be a job offer, a side income idea, financial help, or a chance to step into something new that you once believed was out of reach. The key detail is this. It will feel unexpected, but strangely familiar, like something your intuition already knew was coming. For some Scorpios, this turn of fate comes through another person, someone who notices your value at the right moment. For others, it comes through a decision you finally feel ready to make. Timing plays a major role here. Acting too early before would have failed. Acting now creates momentum. Do not overthink when the door opens. Fate does not wait for perfect conditions. It waits for readiness. This moment is not about risk. It is about recognition. Recognition of your growth, your patterns, and your ability to handle what comes next. Stay aware. Stay responsive. The universe often whispers just once. And Scorpio, this whisper carries financial change. Why this shift is happening specifically for Scorpio. Scorpio, this shift is happening for you because you did not quit when life tested your limits. You carried pressure in silence while others complained loudly. You learned to survive financial uncertainty without losing your dignity, and that strength changed your energy permanently. The universe responds differently to those who endure with awareness, and you are one of them. Your sign is ruled by transformation. You are not meant to stay stuck in one financial identity forever. Every struggle you faced forced you to become smarter, more strategic, and more intuitive with money. While others rushed, you observed. While others panicked, you adapted. That is why this moment is different. You are no longer chasing stability. You are ready to hold it. Scorpio, timing matters more than effort. And your timing is now aligned. The universe only releases resources when it knows they will be used wisely. You have learned restraint, patience, and emotional control, qualities that create lasting wealth, not temporary gain. This shift is not about proving anything to anyone. It is about stepping into a version of yourself that no longer doubts survival. You are moving from endurance to expansion. And once Scorpio enters this phase, there is no going back to lack. What Scorpio must do right now. Scorpio, this is not a time to sit back and wait passively, but it is also not a time to force outcomes. The energy around you responds best to calm readiness. Right now, your role is to stay mentally open, emotionally steady, and financially aware. Avoid making decisions from fear, desperation, or comparison. Those energies block the very flow that is opening for you. Be mindful of opportunities that feel aligned but slightly unfamiliar. Growth often arrives disguised as discomfort. If something requires you to step up, learn quickly, or trust your instincts, take it seriously. This is not about gambling or rushing. It is about recognizing when the moment is right. Also, protect your energy. Not everyone needs to know your plans, your income goals, or your next move. Scorpio thrives when moving strategically, not publicly. Listen more than you speak. Observe patterns. Notice repeated signs, ideas, or names appearing around you. Most importantly, believe you are worthy of stability. Money, energy, responds to self-respect. When you stop doubting whether you deserve more, the universe stops testing you. Stay grounded. Stay focused. What you do now determines how smoothly this shift unfolds. Scorpio, understand this clearly. You are standing at the edge of a financial turning point. This is not the kind of moment that repeats itself often. What shifts now will shape your money path for a long time ahead. The universe is no longer asking you to prove your strength through struggle. It is asking you to receive without guilt and move forward without fear. Do not ignore the signs that appear after this message. They may come as small confirmations, sudden clarity, or opportunities that feel meant for you. Trust what resonates deeply, not what looks impressive on the surface. Your intuition is your greatest asset right now. This chapter is about stability, control, and quiet confidence. You are no longer surviving. You are stepping into alignment. Scorpio, when your energy locks into place, nothing is wasted, and nothing arrives by accident. This is your confirmation. Stay present. Stay ready. Your financial story is changing, and it begins now.